Don't say I'm too old to be watching you. I haven't even said a word yet. I'm the dancing. Dancing doesn't have an age. Doesn't have an age. It's not cringe. It's not a cringe. It's a I'm just elated to be alive. It's almost cringe to call somebody cringe for dancing. That's cringe. You're cringe. I'm not pushing 30. Fuck. Anyway, how's it going, chat? Welcome back to the stream. I am a young 27-year-old streamer from New Hampshire, hoping to provide you guys some fun, educational, and maybe high gameplay content.
Ha 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 ha, this guy almost 30 and dancing like this.
What? Anyway, boys, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the stream. Yo, 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 yo. So today we had a stream idea we were going to do, but it's going to take another day. I'll show you a little sneak peek. You want an early announcement? It's in the title. It's in the, you want to know what it is? Here's what we are going to do today. Now, this is an idea that many streamers have done before. I've seen Michael Reeves do it. I've seen Doug do it. I've seen Mizkiff do it. The idea is simple. What if we gave YouTube chat money to invest in the stock market? And then what if we compared that to a financial advisor? And then what if we compared that to me? What would the outcome be? So tomorrow, or maybe Sunday, I don't know yet, we are going to be doing a little stock trading stream. Here's how it works. You guys can type any stock ticker in the chat. Any ticker at all. That's just the 3 or 4 characters that make up what the stock code is. And then 2 will be randomly pulled from chat, and you guys will be able to vote on which one you want to invest in. Every single investment will be $500. There's no repeat investments, and we have to spend $10,000, which means we'll have 20 unique stocks that we are all investing $500 on. It's closed on the weekend, but like I'm basically going to tabulate what all the things we have to invest in tomorrow, and then we're going to buy it like when the stock market's open. I'm not that worried about it.
2 submissions on which one we want to buy. And then once we have enough votes and the poll, add that to our list.
Doug did it. Michael Reeves did it. I was in his video. Mizkiff did it 2 years ago. Mizkiff. Look, hey, I love Doug. This is not exactly, reinventing the wheel here.
And start submissions anew. We have built an app.
He did it with a goldfish. True.
Which accepts.
But technically, you guys have the equivalent intelligence of a goldfish. And I can kind of prove that based off the fact that I beat your dumbasses in chess twice in the same way. Do all the profits go back to chat? Do all the losses get recouped by chat? You should ask yourself this question. Because if you're gonna bear the brunt of success, you should bear the risk of failure. No? Yes? All right, then I'm down. If you guys front the cost, I'm down. I'll start taking donations right now, baby. You can't just say we won't lose money. That's not how it works. You can't just be like, I guarantee we won't lose money, because you might lose money in that case. So anyway, chat, we're going to try to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll figure it out. The one thing I want to have change before we do it is I want a little bit of time in between polling which stocks we're going to vote on in the actual poll starting. That way we can look into what the stocks are, because I think realistically, most people, including myself, wouldn't know if it's like Q043. It's like, well, I don't know what the fuck that stock is. Kind of need to Google that one. Also, chat. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. Emergency. Emergency evacuation. Because you need to get the fuck out of your chairs and get hype for the Moist Moguls, who are going to be competing in their second ever match under that banner tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. What the fuck is this version? Koopa Cave Wub only? Okay, that's actually kind of a banger. Anyway, that's tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. Europeans, it's actually a great time slot for you. It's about 9 if you're UK, 10 if you're a little later than that, right? No, 9 if you're UK, 10 if you're Western Europe. So anyway, that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. It'll be with Tarek. Yep. Yes, sir. It'll be with Tarek. We're going to do a co-stream. It's against, no, excuse me. It's not against FaZe. It's against Shopify Rebellion. It's an incredibly important match because it basically determines if we make it to the mid-season invitational, which is a tournament with the top 4 teams, something like that. So it's important. It's important. We kind of need this one. No big deal. We need this one, right? So we'll do our best. You said FaZe in the yard. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. FaZe is on the 12th, I think. Sunday, maybe. Minus 500K. It's not minus 500K. I did see Turtle Troop crush. Should have signed Turtle Troop. Turtle Troop got signed by XQC, no? I don't think it's been announced just yet, but I'm pretty sure it's like leaked. XQC signed Turtle Troop. We need our own Moist Moguls hand sign because I think the success of FaZe comes from the ability to phase up. It's time to get moist. No. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we have some videos to react to today. Man, the thought crossed my mind. I thought it would be a good idea. God, it wasn't. I thought it would be cooler. In my head, I was really cool. I don't know. In my head, I was like, God damn it, you've done it again, baby. I didn't do it again, though. Fuck. Wow. Maybe we end early. Let me tag the entirety of my Discord. Let them know I'm live on YouTube.com. Yo, I'm live, and this is Wowzers. Wazeras. Today, boys, we got a few videos to watch. It's time to react. Because the idea I had with the stocks won't be able to be done until tomorrow, and I still want it to go live. I think it's going to be somewhat of a short stream today because Connor's coming over. Sea-Dog voice actor's coming over. Yay, Connor, yay! Yay! There's a Discord, discord.gg/Ludwig. Where can I get this shirt? It's no longer for sale, but we're working on new merch. It's cool, too. Chat, what do you think about the Mr. Beast thing? Do y'all see that? Y'all see the Mr. Beast drama? Crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. I think you're dumb as hell. Okay. That's... What the hell did I do? Wait, what? Why are you throwing me in that? Why are you throwing me in that for... I'm feeling attacked right now, okay? Yeah, honestly, I didn't realize that in the thumbnail I'm shooting myself with a gun until I already uploaded it. I just looked up Mogul Mail, and that was the first image.
clip, nerd. I'm posting you pinching those nips all over my MySpace wall.
Okay, relax. Relax, buddy. CSGO team when? Hey, let me lose enough money in Valorant before I think about that. Leak the suit you're wearing to the streamer awards? Dude! It's gone. A little over 2 years ago, I got a custom Italian suit. A Solaro suit. Something every Italian boy must have in their wardrobe. I sent it to the cleaners, and the jacket came back. But the pants... gone. I don't know where they are. 2 days before the award show, I'm shit out of luck. Solaro gone. Don't say thank God. Harrison, have a little tact, right? Don't say thank God, okay? The Solaro suit it's a beautiful piece of fabric. Every Italian boy must have it. So anyway, I might do a suit fitting stream tomorrow with Connor. I'll see. I haven't talked to him about it. I was going to volunteer him if he wanted to IRL stream it because I don't like IRL streaming. So we'll see. But fuck it, man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, dude. I'm so sad. I'm not going to go without pants. What? I'm not Italian, no. But every Italian boy must have it. And I want to be a good Italian boy. Actually, that would be funny. It wouldn't be funny to go without pants. It would first of all, it would as like a sex icon, it would be distracting to the show itself. It would be provocative, right? And that's not what I'm trying to do here. And it probably is illegal. It probably is illegal. I'm not sure, but like probably. Crocs? I don't think I'm going to wear Crocs. I think I'm going to wear nice, classy shoes. I think. A Croc has to start paying me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, how many events am I going to show up in Crocs? And I look over and zero Ludwig Crocs in sight. You know? I'm just giving them that for free? For free. Right? So maybe the fish flops get an appearance, but probably I keep it classy. I might just keep it classy this time. I'm not going to wear clown shoes. Hassan drip stream. I can't do the Hassan drip stream because tomorrow the Moist Moguls are going up against Shopify Rebellion in a head-to-head match that will determine who makes it out to the midseason invitational at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. So I want to make sure I watch that. Lud, I just published my book on Amazon. You're in it. It's an essay about Welcome to the NHK. French Fries, an anthology of bite-sized poems, short stories, and essays you can't stop eating. Doesn't sound like it has anything to do with that at all, but that sounds cool. Congrats, dude, on publishing. That's awesome. Let's go Moist Moguls. I've never watched a Valorant game, but we'll watch then. Watch tomorrow. Please support with your view. Anyway. That stream probably won't be till like 5. It'll literally be at 1 because I don't have the opportunity to be late. 21 Pilots did the Grammys in underwear. Yeah, but they also didn't date the person who ran the show. So, like, I'm going to show a little bit of tact and respect. It's a different situation. It's a slightly different... I can't just show up and then be like, cutie, it was for the memes. Happy birthday, Monka Steph. All right, chat, let's watch some videos. Perhaps some unusual memes? There is a new one. Hold up. Jet lag? Maybe we'll watch the new jet lag today. I'm a fence sitter on that one. No offense, but I really hope Doug beats you for cutie's sake. You're in my chat. If you don't got my back, who does? You don't got my back, Barbs? I literally pay you. I pay you money. Like, seriously? Like, literal money. Fuck, that was so bad. It's how do I add a track? How do I add a track? View track new. Let's do a mono track. Oh yeah. Let's give me some mono tracks. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this guy makes music. He's a music maker. All right, so we got, let's, from the top. No, shit, we need it lower. How do I, okay, there we go. Get me here. How do I get, okay, there we go. That's great. Real low, real bassy. How do I just get this track now? Can I drag it down? Oh, look at that. That's magic. That's actually magic to me. What do you mean? Okay. It's okay. Doing great right now. That's not the right length, but that's okay. It's it's getting so bad. Okay, we're getting there. It's okay. Great. Throw that here. And then you lay it all together. Okay, we'll lay it all together, and then you get it's TikTok time, everybody. That was so bad. Whoa, baby. And they say 3 years in honors choir wasn't worth a shit all. They were wrong. Those motherfuckers. It wasn't out of tune. It was actually tuned into 434. It was tuned to 432 hertz, which a lot of people don't know, but it unlocks new chords that flow together. So that was in 430, like 430, like Turtles would lose it at that. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. There we go.
Grabando igual.
The heck?
Yo estoy grabando igual.
Terrifying.
Бусли, на связи.
Sometimes dog owners are they're just a little too willing to film whatever happens. They prioritize being a cameraman over a dog owner sometimes. They did nothing. Dog's fine, but what's the score, baby? What's the score? Give me something good. Tough.
Okay, the teachers will.
Anyone else throw pencils in the ceiling? Do they still got ceilings in the schools that you can stick pencils if you throw it up there that look like they're filled with asbestos? Is that still how it works? I'm not asking if they have ceilings. I'm asking if they have the types of ceilings that you can stick pencils in. Stream has been copyrighted by WME. You can no longer access his content. I feel like fishing is low key the most underrated sport. Low key. Or not even sport, but like hobby. Hobby. Sport's a little aggressive. I feel like fishing's fun to do. You really are pushing 30. Okay. So have a little respect. I didn't mean sport. I meant hobby. Explain. I feel like fish would be fun to do. I don't have more thoughts than that. I don't know. When you get to be my age, right? Okay, wow. Fuck, I shouldn't speak like that. When you're still young, but you don't have planned physical activities because you're not in a collegiate system. That's a better way to phrase that. There's not like a, there's not that many sports to do. Usually it's like go to the gym, run. Maybe you have some friends that play sports. You do like pickup or like tennis or something. But like the big one that I see most people who are similar age to mine, even though they're not very old, is golf. Golfing is hot right now. Golfing is hot, I feel like, for like frat guys that have graduated and old ass people. And I hate golf. I've never gone in my life. I hate it by principle. The whole sport I'm against. I believe it's fun. Still against it. So, I'm thinking like, okay, what activity is there to do for me? And I feel like it'd be fishing.
Mi hermanita quería comer un guisito y bueno, acá salió.
That looks great. Oh.
What is that?
Bro, what kind of
That'd be a good way to steal IDs. I don't know if there's value in stealing IDs, but you could definitely steal a couple if you just stand in front of a bar and then you look at their IDs and you just take them. I thought that was like a hand for a long time.
Se veía la puta, el plan y el... Okay, all right.
This go-kart motor.
What is that physics?
Got this go-kart motor running super good. Oh! What the f...
Блять, мышка заебала, ебаная, блять, сука, иди сюда, ёбань, блять, поганая.
Been there. Yo. That's a chunk of fur.
Oh, whoa.
Man. I don't think I would look any more athletic, but I don't realize how unathletic the average dude is compared to an NBA player. Like, I think I understand it intrinsically, but like being faced with a footage of like an average athletic guy running looks so much different than a professional basketball player running up to the court. Do you think, okay, here's a question. Do you think the average person could kick a 30-yard field goal? Do you think like 1 in 20 would? 1 in 50? 1 in 100? Like, how many people in chat, and I'm excluding anyone who might have done kicking, could, with one shot, kick a 30-yard field goal? Or maybe 20 yards. I feel like I bang a 20-yard. It might take me a few, though, I guess. I don't think I could do it on one. Actually, maybe I could. Never tried, but I got it. That'd be a good video. Because so many people hate on a professional kicker when they miss a close one. Which, like, you know, it is their job. They do practice for that. But I would be curious how many people would fail in a row given the opportunity to do it with a big prize if they were to succeed in doing it. Has someone done this?
Oh, whoa.
How'd a cat get this?
Oh my god! Fuck 12, that's 13, 14, 15.
That's pretty quick-witted.
60s.
That's so lame. It was a Meg, right? Nobody got hurt there. He didn't like trip him up. Bro, keep the legs maybe a little tighter. Be a little quicker on your feet.
Hey guys, I'm going to be reviewing cat food today.
Yeah, he'll be big one day.
It's not that bad, but it's kind of bad, and I'd rather ice it than not ice it. Do it. Break him. Oh no, it hurts.
Damn, everyone saw that. That was not Sly. That was not a Sly ass sniff, dude. You went out of your way for that. Oh. This is like a funeral car for Italians. That's crazy. That looks like SpongeBob.
Abrí, quema.
Who would you save in a burning building, me or Kenzie?
You? Not a good delivery.
Mango.
That's actually an interaction I've had with XQC, except with like fried chicken.
Mango.
Bro, I fucked up. This shit don't come off. I die in my stash. Bro, it don't come off.
That's not a good house pet. I've learned from Alvea Sanctuary you should not have monkey as house pet.
What are you gonna do if I don't ring the doorbell, huh? What are you gonna do? Nothing.
Banger. Gen 3. Yep.
Godverdomme, met 2 kan joh. Hoe kun je dat besturen?
I wanted you guys to see this new laptop that I got, alright? It unlocks with the app.
I don't like this video. I don't like how you sit there and watch like that. That's weird. Give him a little space, Christ.
Apple Watch, right? That's amazing. It's got a fingerprint scanner right here. All of this is a touch screen.
¿Quieres que uno le haga uno por 10? Caliente, güey, ¿va a querer que le haga uno por 10? Mira. ¡No más!
He burnt it. He's gonna hit himself in the... All right, boys. It's time we take a look at Coffeezilla, who's been up to a couple of things. I wanted to take a look at the most recent. Should we do the Joe Rogan? Or should we take a look at exposing a $1 billion fraud? This guy's been on a hot tear. I like this guy. I like Steven.
You know my secret since the
okay, so if you guys don't know, a little background. Coffeezilla obviously did the 3-part series on Logan Paul that went mega viral. Logan initially had a terrible response to it, then he had a better response to it. And at the end of the saga, I guess Joe Rogan caught wind, invited him on the Joe Rogan Experience, which is funny because Logan Paul has like openly stated how excited he is at the prospect of going on the Joe Rogan Experience because he thinks it's like a big step in his career. And Coffeezilla did it first, which I find in a petty way slightly funny.
By now, a lot of you know my secret since the photos have been leaking online. Yes, I am terribly short in real life.
The biggest issue with Coffeezilla is that his character has signed him up with wearing suspenders in fucking Christ, bro. Like he's just always got to wear suspenders. Joe Rogan height. 5'8"? Ugh.
Now, throw your stones if you must in the comment section, but your words will not hurt me because I am a small target. Now, of course, the real secret is obviously that I went on Joe Rogan, did about a 3-hour podcast, and I didn't want to say anything when we were setting it up a couple months ago because the whole time I'm thinking there's been an error. You know, this guy has to have famous people to talk to or important people maybe, but sure enough, it happened. And
I feel like a third of the time Joe Rogan gets someone famous and important. A third of the time he gets like a comedian friend that he's had on a dozen times. And a third of the time he gets some fucking way out there psycho who like is going to explain to Joe how aliens actually came to Earth. And that was what we know today as the Incas.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to highlight my 3 favorite moments from the experience, starting with the Logan Paul and CryptoZoo part. We got
Coffeezilla is the latter. Coffeezilla is definitely a conspiracy theorist at his core.
Got to talk about. So obviously, most people know that Logan Paul promised to refund the victims, but the behind-the-scenes information, which I haven't talked about, is that he hasn't actually paid anyone yet. He hasn't even said a word to his community since January when he got in trouble. And it's just been really frustrating to watch because, frankly, I'm tired of talking about Logan. But many of these people are helplessly waiting and begging for Logan to respond to them, and they've been getting nothing. So I followed up with Logan privately twice about the lack of refunds and heard nothing. I got left unread. So I finally decided to make it public. Enjoy.
Logan, bro, you're so rich. To hire someone to take care of it. Am I crazy? Like, just hire a guy and be like, hey, pay these people back. I'm going to go make almost $1 billion with Prime in the WWE. See you later. That's it. It's not like you have to personally do it. He's too busy being on WWE. Yeah, but like there's like one universe, like he is by all intents and purposes set up for the rest of his life. But he's also set up for like massive success in his career in the short term. WWE, Prime, like these are very successful ventures. He's killing it. The only way he possibly fucks it up is by getting like in trouble, getting canceled in the short term. And he came close to that in December. And so I feel like he should care to avoid that by just hiring someone. Why should he? It wasn't illegal. Honestly, I don't know if I agree with that statement. I actually think it was kind of illegal. Like, I think there was like very planned conversations to do insider trading and buy outside of the founders' shares for CryptoZoo. That way they could sell on their own timeline. That's how I perceived it based off of the reporting from Coffeezilla. So it didn't seem, there's not, and like to be clear, the way it works in government is that usually with unregulated industries like crypto is right now, just because there isn't a law made doesn't mean that they won't make a law and then retroactively punish people. Like that same thing has happened like hundreds of times over where they have charged people after like adding regulation. It happened in like the vape industry is like a good example. So I think I don't know if it seems super legal. But even outside of legality, like legality aside, just for like purely not getting any more negative press, it seems like a better, like a smart business decision.
You told everyone it was going to make them money, and then
I would only go on Joe Rogan Experience if I had like a really good conspiracy theory to talk about. I wouldn't go as Ludwig. I've told my fucking story 8,000 times, and all I know outside of that is YouTube and streaming. So unless I start cooking up something deep in my brain, or I go back to Alveus, I start eating more animal food and start cooking up something in this tummy of mine that I'm releasing to the masses, I feel like I wouldn't go on.
never delivered anything. So my story was basically showing the victims of the scheme, and then in response, he's like, well, I'm going to sue you for that.
He said he's going to sue you.
Yeah, he said, I'll see you in court. And then the backlash against him was so severe that he releases a video saying, thank you, Coffeezilla, for showing at the world what happened. And I appreciate it. I responded out of anger, but I'm going to make things right. I'm going to fix the game to what it was supposed to be, and I'm going to pay back $1.7 million. I'm committing $1.7 million to anyone who bought an NFT can get a refund. Now, there's a bit of an issue with that. So that's nice. I actually think it's great that that happened, but there's two issues with it. Number one, which is that the NFTs were only half, a small part of the sale. They actually weren't even half. Because people bought these tokens.
Oh, bro, you are going too in depth for Joe Rogan. I feel like Joe Rogan is going to be like, wait. So you're telling me there's NFTs and crypto? Can't you just right-click save that shit, man? Like, what even is an NFT? What's fungible?
So the people who bought tokens get nothing. He's offering, this refund on the NFTs. The other problem is he hasn't refunded the NFTs. It's been like over a month since he's done this. So he said,
Jamie, pull up an NFT. Jamie, can you save that? Look at this, Coffeezilla. We got our own NFT.
He's going to do it. And then the Discord, he's posting in this little chat room with the investors. After he said he was going to do it, he's posted nothing. There's no way to get a refund right now. So I keep asking him, like, hey, you promised 1.7 million to these investors. They're all waiting. Like, it's been over, I think it's almost been 2 months now, and there's nothing. So it's like, he says that he's refunding people, which sounds great for PR, and then it's just like radio silence. So my experience, because I've talked to Logan, and that's why I know he didn't respond to me, because I texted him. I said, hey, where's this money? He left me on red. But I've talked to him, and when I talk to him, there's just sort of this feeling of, he's like, I just don't want to think about this. Like, I don't want to be, he wants to focus on Prime, which is successful. He doesn't want to be bothered with the victims of the scheme that he ultimately thought of in the first place.
Is it possible that he's just gathering the money or working out a way to do it legally where it makes sense?
It's very frustrating because, at every turn, it's just sort of like, it is, I want to say it's possible. We just don't know. And it's just sort of like, when you promise people refunds, like the longer you wait, the less people are actually going to take that refund. If Walmart says, hey, bring in this skull, I'll give you a refund. And you're like, all right, when can I bring it in? And they don't respond to you for 2 months. They know that you're less likely to actually take the refund. So I don't know if he's doing it because he wants less people to get the refund. He probably is busy, but my thought is a transgression of this magnitude where you're playing with people's money and livelihoods, you cannot take it lightly. And that's one of the things is these influencers got into this crypto space. I don't think they fully appreciated they're now dealing with financial investments, and it's not a joke. It's not like a brand deal where, if NordVPN isn't as great as they said it was, it's all cool.
Right.
It's your company, and you promise people you're going to make the money, and now you haven't said anything for over a year. Then you say you're going to refund them, and you don't say anything for 2 months. That's an issue. So that's my favorite segment from the show. I just think it's so important to hold these people accountable. And the second moment I wanted to talk about was talking about AI and deepfake scams, which is something I'm concerned about, but I haven't gotten the chance to talk about too much. Just recently, one went viral using Joe Rogan, and I
remember this. Yeah, this was huge. It was an AI deepfake of Joe promoting something that he never promoted.
To get his response to it after I'd done some research. Here's a clip of the deepfake scam and his reaction to it. And the AI stuff's scary because ultimately you
ever want to get ratatouille'd? Has Joe Rogan talked about like the Joe Rogan videos that are being made? I wonder his thoughts on them. I fucking love them. I think they're hilarious, but I can imagine he might have a different take.
Get the AI deepfaking you into,
Yeah, there's one of me. There's one of me and Andrew Huberman selling some supplement that's not real.
Right. Yeah. Alpha.
I don't know if the supplement's real, but I know that the commercial's certainly not real.
I mean, Andrew, look, Alpha Gride's only been out for 2 months, but if you go to Amazon and you search testosterone booster for men, Amazon already has it at the top of the search ranking.
Yeah,
it doesn't even sound good. The Ratatouille one sounds literally better than that.
They deepfaked you, and I think it went viral on Twitter for a bit.
Everybody knew it was a deep fake, luckily. And
it wasn't quite good enough.
Yeah, and then, we tried to figure out who's doing it, and you just run into...
Okay, I'm not even fucking with you. I'm looking at Joe Rogan speak right now, and because he's barely enunciating, I feel like he's a deepfake.
Yeah, and then, we tried to figure out who's doing it, and you just run into a bunch of shells.
Yo, Big Brain, Coffeezilla didn't actually go on the Joe Rogan Experience. He deep faked the entire thing, including the picture with Joe Rogan, and then pretended he went on to dupe the internet.
It's like very difficult.
I'll tell you offline who's doing it. I know. I looked into it because I was curious. I was curious. And, that same person had put out a lot of ads about like Kim Kardashian They had deep fake of Kim.
Okay, so I'm gonna share Pete's secret for his VDE.
They had one of you saying that, like, so they have one of you saying, like,
BDE?
this product's great, you know, go buy it. And then there's another one where you were complaining that Andrew Tate launched it, and you thought you were sort of like, Andrew Tate's going after my brand.
Andrew Tate made this competing product to Alpha Brain. He called it Alpha Grind, and it's a coffee with some nootropic and test-boosting ingredients in there. And I'm not sure if that was a slight at me for some of the past comments I had made.
Toxic masculinity.
I will say I'm impressed with the formula. I respect what he's doing. And all around, I mean, I guess just hats off.
It looks like dirt.
Although I wish he wasn't competing with me.
It was kind of this hilarious thing where they were playing both sides. It's like,
Is there a reason why you guys don't put the yard video on Spotify like Joe Rogan does? Because we put it on YouTube. YouTube's, I think, a better platform to release a video at the moment. But the reason Joe Rogan puts it on Spotify is because he was paid $100 million.
It's Joe Rogan's.
Wow.
It's also Joe Rogan hates that it's out there because it's so good. Then it's like Kim Kardashian loves it. They had every celebrity was like basically endorsing this thing all through AI, and it's just the testament of our times. Like, celebrities are the
300 million. Oh, well, there you go.
New sort of authorities, for better and often for worse.
Why not both? Because there's a reality where Spotify could pay us to also do what Joe Rogan does. But if I already am uploading my video onto Spotify, then I lose a little bit of leverage. Because I would be doing what they want me to do without being paid to do it. I don't need 300 million. Give me 250K. All right? Give everybody split 5 ways, 250K. Okay? All expense vacation to Tokyo, right? Lifetime supply of Crocs. Call it a fucking day.
But people use that as currency now, and like with AI, you can just like fake a lot of that stuff.
That's what I'm worried about. Is the volley? I feel like this is the very first volley in a war on reality.
This is a weird experience showing the person who was used in the fake ad, like the fake ad. But something I actually forgot to mention in the show, which I think makes it 10 times worse, is that the person who sells this Alpha Grind product and uses these AI scams goes by the name of Genius CEO, and he sells a course on selling on Amazon.
Why didn't he leak it on the pod? That would have been way more hype.
So it's not just preposterous that he uses it to sell the product itself. He then brags about it online, where these products are getting sold by AI scams. And then he sells a course, I guess, on how to do the same thing.
Let me tell you a story of how I made $300K in 2 months.
There's no way he put that outfit on willingly. There's no way he thought, yeah, today I'm going with the flat brim, the big wide yellow sunglass gunners, and the Paris Saint-Germain shirt. That's crazy.
And yes, there is some artificial intelligence in this story.
Very strange. I forgot to mention it, and I just wanted to correct that. And I also want to say this technology is only going to get more creepy. So yeah.
Money can't buy fashion. Dude, I think it's actually the opposite. I feel like the more money people have, the less fashionable they are. I feel like they oftentimes just buy really inaccessible things, and it's not necessarily good-looking things.
The future, it's not great. Now, the final part of the show I wanted to highlight is a Celsius rant, which if you haven't seen that video, you can go check it out right now. But it's just also a rant about scams in general, and it really sums up a lot of my thinking lately. Just the problem of these scams being prosecuted criminally. And yeah, I hope you enjoy.
I watched the Celsius video that you put out recently, and I watched it today, and I was like, this is so valuable because I'm seeing all these people, because you showed those people that did get scammed and the people that get fucked over by this guy who created this thing. And, you know, they have a voice now.
I'm just trying to imagine, like, if I was sitting across Joe Rogan, what does he even say? I watched your Broverse, bro, this morning, and this is so valuable because I was really curious, like, who's better at gaming, Ludwig or Fuslie? And it's just like, what the fuck do I got going on? Yeah, I was rewatching 732 hours of the subathon, and I thought to myself, "What, man, you didn't do shit. You just sat there and slept."
And you can also like let all these other motherfuckers that are trying to do something like that know that Coffeezilla's out there, and he's gonna find you, and he's gonna put you on blast, and people are gonna know, and it's gonna be more difficult for the next person. Again, it's not the wealthy investors that will sue; it's these people that put in $2,000, and it was the only $2,000 they had. That's where it's so valuable.
Jimmy, pull up Ludwig's balls.
And I know that you feel that way, and it comes through in your video. And I think that's why it's appealing, and that's why it's working.
I really discovered early on that nobody cares about the numbers. The numbers are like the headline or whatever, but ultimately you can't make this stuff doesn't matter until you get people involved.
Yeah.
Until you hear the victims talk. They're the heartbeat of everything. Because until you hear that, like, what's $1 billion? It's impossible to know.
Yeah.
And it's not, and then you watch the guy and you're like, who would fall for this? You know, like.
That's a tried and true formula for news. Like, if any disaster happens and like 5,000 people were displaced from their homes, like that is not like, although maybe it's like a headline, not really an impactful thing. So it's like, let me get one person displaced in their home and be like, sir, how do you feel about losing your home? And it's like, yeah, it fucking sucks. Like, I thought I'd live here for the rest of my life. Never did I think I would ever leave this small town of Springfield, but here I am.
It's easy to get cynical if you just see the numbers and the guy who defrauded people.
Yeah.
The second you humanize it and you show a person, and all of a sudden you see someone with all the same problems, and you can just tell, you can see it in their eyes, and they're just wrecked by this guy who truly they believed in.
Yes.
It's like the biggest betrayal. You trusted somebody with everything, and then they stab you in the back. Like this Alex Mashinsky, CEO of Celsius, his whole thing was banks are evil, which is not crazy. I mean, it's like, you know, you can understand why a lot of people resonated with that. They're like, and it wasn't even they're evil.
They're heartless.
Yeah. Sorry. I was going to correct that. He said like they're greedy.
Yeah. Oh.
And that's true. Like it's like.
And he's not.
Yeah. He goes like, banks are not your friends. True statement, Alex. And then this interviewer's like, but Alex is your friend? And he's like, yeah. He's like, you can take the same ride as me, 8% a year. I'll just give it to you. You know, we're doing the same thing as the banks. We're loaning out your money, but we're going to pass on 80% of the revenue back to you instead of the banks, which they take all your money, right?
Banks are for sure evil.
So people bought into that. And they said, that sounds great. Like hey, the internet changed everything. You know, we think crypto is going to change everything. Why not have a bank that instead of serving its shareholders, it serves its customers? It kind of like there's something that makes sense there. It's really compelling. And then come to find out, Celsius was never making money. They said they were paying out, you know, you with their profits. They were paying out you with new deposits. Like new people were coming in and they were paying you out. And so it was this giant Ponzi scheme where they...
Why are they evil? Because I think they're one, necessary, right? Like you kind of have to use banks to like send money, collect checks a lot, or cash checks a lot. And then two, they're like meant to keep your money secure, but then like they're also super profit driven. So like there was like that fucking, what was that shit that I forget which bank it was. What's the W bank? Is it not W because it's good? It starts with the W. It's the one with the red. There were banks that were like adding accounts. Wells Fargo was caught like adding accounts to a bunch of customers to show like growth year over year without asking the customers to like inflate their value. Obviously, like what happened in like with fucking, I mean, I was a kid, but what happened in 2008 with banks just trying to give loans to people who couldn't pay them back. Yeah, it was like 10 accounts per customer. Yeah, they're doing some shit. They always do some shady shit. They always do some shady shit. That would be greedy, not evil. I don't know if I disassociate the two. I feel like someone who's motivated by pure greed does evil acts. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like so willing to like detach the two and be like, you know what, they're greedy, but they're not evil. I actually think like deep down they're really good. Maybe if I'm talking about a human, but I think like greed at that scale is kind of evil.
They set the rewards because they knew if it's high enough, people are just going to flock to them. And so, but they had this compelling explanation for why, like it kind of made a little bit of sense. And then when it finally goes wrong, he just walks away. I mean, yeah, he's getting sued civilly, but where's the criminal action? He's going to go to jail? Probably not. And it's like, that is so messed up. That itself is a crime. I think it's so sick that we throw the book at people who will rob a store with a gun.
Banks do provide a lot of services. Yeah, at their core, they are necessary. But the fact that they are necessary and then also able to do nefarious things based off greed is crazy. And then they can get like bailed out for acting like corrupt, even though we all have to use them, kind of sucks.
Right? Steal $10,000. People who steal millions, billions of dollars often get away with it because it's just done a little differently. There's not the drama of the gun and even if no one gets shot. It's just he pushed a few pencils around. He got you to sign a few shady, but that's just as sick and twisted. But it's just done in a way that socially is slightly more acceptable, and they get away with it way more often. But I would contend that these people are literally financially murdering people. After Celsius, people committed because of, literally. After Celsius, people committed because.
What do you say there? Seppuku?
Because of. Literally, it's a fact. People committed suicide because they lost everything.
I'm sure FTX as well.
Suicide.
Of course. You know, the bigger the scam, there's just statistically, it almost becomes impossible that you don't at least, if not financially, sort of metaphorically murdering.
I deadass didn't know. I deadass couldn't tell. I haven't heard the phrase commit suicide in a long time.
Family, you literally kill somebody, and people walk away with not like. Either only the guy at the top goes down or nobody goes down. And that is crazy to me. It's like, what message are we sending via...
I'm honestly, and it's not a good thing, but I'm so Riot Games pilled that I hear the phrase kill yourself so often, I forget the other terms that are more acceptable.
Our regulators, basically, it's like, hey, you're going to get a slap on the wrist if you're caught.
And what you just did, is why you're so successful. That's real. This is how you really feel. This is and this is why your show works. And this is it right there. Like what you just did is why I'm interested in your show, because this is your real thoughts and opinions.
Something has to change.
Yes.
I mean, something has to change, where you can't just go on like this. Where if we're really going to allow, if we're gonna take our financial future in our own hands, we're going to allow these influencers to talk about finance. Somebody has to be there when things go wrong.
Yes.
And there has to be consequences. If you lie and if you cheat and you steal, there has to be a guy at the end of the day who's going to put you in trouble. And I think a YouTube video is not nearly enough. This is why I'm constantly saying, like, hey, can someone from the government get involved? Like, go lock this guy up. Go lock somebody. I know it's like a lot of this is new, like the crypto stuff is new, but they're doing old crimes in a new way.
Yeah,
it's always been illegal to steal people's money.
Yeah, I think we watched a Celsius video, or at least I think I've watched it. I watched most of Coffeezilla's videos.
That is what's happening, and that's why I put these people on my show, so you don't think it's some like rug pull where it's all fake money. No, there was real money in these companies, and they just stole it a new way, but they're still stealing money. And the fact that we haven't found a way to put some of these people in jail is mind-blowing to me. And we're sending a bad message that, hey, just keep doing it. Just go start a new one. There are people now, they were trying to start GTX after FTX.
Oh, boy.
Some new guys were trying to start GTX, like the new thing.
That's funny. That's funny because you got a lot of letters to go, too. You got like 18 more iterations. That's good. There's no way it'll fail.
And then
it's
HTX is next. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It's just like, you have to, that's half the purpose of the law it's partly, you did something wrong, you get punished, but also part of it is you do something wrong, you send a message to you socially signal that we do not tolerate this. And right now, the social signal we're sending and accepting is if you scam, there's a very high likelihood you will get away with it. And if you don't get away with it, you'll get a little slap on the wrist. You get a little fine.
Dude, if Sam Bankman-Fried doesn't get locked up for at least fucking 15 years, that would be crazy to me. He hasn't been charged yet, has he? Only 15? I'm saying at least. All right? I'm trying to be conservative here. Jet lag, I could be down. Meh, how long is it? 26 minutes? I could maybe be down. I don't know if it's a jet lag day. Shit, I might not stream long, chat. I started to feel sick the moment I started streaming. Cutie's a little sick, and I might have caught some shit. Me. I also chugged a Red Bull thinking it would make me feel better, but now my stomach feels bad. I kind of want to play chess. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to tell you. There is a new button. We could watch the new button video. What is it called? Single farmers try to find love on the button. Single farmers, you say? Now that's different. We're talking about farmers. Single farmers. Me. No button. I'm down to also just play chess. I'm a simple man.
What do you mean by fish would be fun to do? Sounds a little sus fart.
There is a new jet lag, but I don't think I'll watch it today. I know you want to play Valo. There's no shot I play Valo. I only wanted to stream until about 9 because I think that's when Connor gets here, but... You have kids throwing up gang signs on the subreddit. Possible moist mogul's hand sign. All right, I would... avoid coming up with gang signs on the subreddit. Chat, we've talked about this many times before. I have to reiterate it. Try to avoid at all costs. All right? Stick with things that maybe seem more innocent in their intention. All right? Kind of dope. I don't even want to try it. I don't even want to try. He's got me trying. How about this? Oh, for M, for moist. And you do kitten claws. Right? Because it's MM, moist moguls. And you go like this. You go, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, look, it's M-O for Momo, moist moguls. And you go, this isn't cringe. This could be cool. I'm going to pitch this to Charlie in our next meeting. All right, chat, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this because I actually feel a bit like shit, but I don't want to end stream right away. I have a goal. All right, here's what we want. I have a simple goal. I want to achieve a 1,000 rating across all 3 different types of speed chess. If you're uninitiated, there's Bullet, the fastest, Rapid, one of the longer forms, and then in the middle, there's Blitz. Now, I'm 1,000 or higher rated in the other 2 formats, but Blitz is my curse. Where I am 1,300 in Rapid, I am only 850 rated in Blitz. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play chess. In the moment I lose a game, I will end the stream. That's my Nindo way here. I don't know why I'm so bad at blitz, but I'm terrible. I think I'm going to do 5 minute. I'm going to do 5 minute. Okay. I'm really good at the other forms of chess, but this is not going to be a 5 minute stream. This is the Scandinavian defense. I have a very good response to it. That's a pretty bad bishop. Kind of blocks this here. Let's go here. I don't mind. If he takes, I might get risky and take. Because it would kind of open me up to some success. Think of the freaking gifted membership, Not So Deadpool. What the frick? I guess let's think about what he wants to do. Right? Maybe he wants to go here eventually? Here? No. Here to check while defending twice? Let's go here. If he goes here, he can't go here. He's thinking of something. He's got something up his sleeve here. Okay, that's what I was worried about. So we're going to take. If takes, take. This seems like a losing situation for him. You son of a bitch. I didn't even see that. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Go back and attack. No. It's not GG. Stop spamming GG. Okay, we have most squares covered. He could go here or here. And that's it. Okay. If I go here, though, is he trapped? Bang! Trapped his rook. Trapped his rook. Hold up. Think. If I go here, check, take. No. Wait. Check, take. No. Where does he want to go? I think I can just go here, attack him, attack this bishop. Son of a bitch. Shit. He's forked me! Bang!
Ah, you fool. You've fallen for my trap.
Defended twice, attacked twice. Yeah, bitch. What's up? That's just a drop tonight. Whoa. Chill, bro. Chill. If I go here, it takes... No, I can't. Wait, here? Oh my god, this is terrifying. Nice. Fuck! We're fine. We're fine. It's technically a tie game. Wait. No! Ludwig, you fool! No!
Dude, what the frickin' frick, man?
Alright, time. Time is how I win this. Oh my fucking god, dude. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we are frickin' cooking. Check. Come on, keep me alive. Time. Yeah! Oh my God. What a comeback. Dude, I don't know what there's like a mental block. Like I am playing an 850 rated player. I beat a 1400 rated player in, oh, man. I had 5 blunders. You missed an opportunity to win material. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do this. Attacking the queen. If queen captures, uh-oh, free rook. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. You missed an opportunity to capture a free bishop. Yeah, I did. Wait, still the bishop. Yeah, you're right. You could have forked. I thought I did fork. Maybe if I do this. Yeah. That way he can't come in. Yeah. Man, there's so many freaking blunders. All right. Well, hey, either way, my clutch gene is initiated. Let's enter another 5-minute match. Should I get greedy? No. He's like really opening himself up to some trouble here, though. Fuck, this was stupid as shit. All right, we're fine. Focus. Castle. I don't mind if he takes. We're actually doing well. God, take me. Take me. I want you to take me so bad. Take me. Take me! What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Check. Fuck. Check takes. Check. He has to go back here. Or maybe here. I feel like I have a mate. Oh, I don't know! No, this was actually such a fucking stupid idea. Oh, no. This was not a good move. He can just take the bishop. Ooh. Fuck, man. I thought this was fucking genius. It's actually dumb as bricks. Oh, man! I hate when I'm stupid. God, I just felt something in my balls. Okay, he's going for a Hail Mary. Check. So I could stop it, or I could go for a check. Yeet. Fuck! What did I do that for? Oh, shit. That was bad. Why the fuck did I think this is a good idea? Fuck! so lame. Oh, I should have just moved faster. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I don't understand. My rating for Bullet is 1100. My rating for Rapid is 1250, but for Blitz, I'm so bad. All right, well, anyway, this is okay with me. Sorry it was a short stream, boys, and it wasn't more hype. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe it's what I ate for lunch, but my stomach feels terrible right now, so I'm just going to lie down. And then tomorrow we're going to do the co-stream at 1 p.m. Me, 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 me. But anyway, hopefully there'll be a YouTube video uploaded in a little bit. Sorry about that, boys. Peace. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Hopefully I feel better. I'm going to chug some Benadryl or some shit. You said Connor was coming. Stop lying. And he's still coming, but he's not coming for like another hour. I just feel bad. I can feel bad. I don't have to. I wouldn't lie to you. I don't give a shit. If I said, hey, I want to end because I want to go hang out with Connor, I would say it's like that's a great excuse. It's not like I don't need a backup. I just feel bad. Next stream tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.